I was watching JT the Pocket Watcher, and he had a guy on there. And I think his name Mansa or something. They was having like a debate, and it was a very interesting debate. And the guy was talking about JT was playing a video. The guy was saying he was talking about bills. You don't have to pay your bills, and you got some type of numball this UC. Now let me tell y'all something. Let me read y'all a little bit. A lot of us we went in that direction in life. What I mean is, me, I've studied a lot of stuff over my years. I paid attention to a lot of different things. I went through my trials and tribulations and everything in my personal life. And trying to get to where I am now, I looked into every single bit of information that people listen. So back in 2008, 2009, 15 years ago, a lot of the stuff that you hear people talking about right now, as far as like UCC and sovereignty and all that stuff, I looked into that stuff back then. And let me tell y'all something. All that stuff is scammy. All that stuff is scammy. A lot of these people, they're just here to get your money. And they're online committing fraud. And y'all have to be very, very careful. And it's a play that everybody's kind of playing with, coming together, race, and a lot of different things. And these things are playing on the heartstrings of the average person. Some people are young, they're trying to figure out what's going on in life. And you do not want to be out here talking about you a sovereign citizen. I'm telling you, it's going to hurt you later on in life. You do not want to be out here not getting any work experience. You don't want to be out here trying to run the play for 10, 15 years, man, and you ain't got no work experience. Trust and believe it. I know some people, some of these so-called elders who are very, very old, and they have to beg for donations because they don't have any Social Security coming. They didn't put any work in. They don't have a pension. They don't have a 401k. So you got to be real, real careful out here. Y'all got to really be careful out here with these people. When I hear that talk, it's the law. You don't know this. This guy talking about the law and the something of 1766. I'm telling y'all, listen. Y'all be following these people too hard. Y'all believe in it. That cult. I'm telling you, these financial gurus, they kind of start a cult first, and they kind of grab up the women, and then they start pushing things. And it's a reason why they stay into crypto, because crypto is scammy. I'm just going to be honest with you. Not saying crypto itself is a scam. What I'm saying is it's a lot of scammy elements around crypto. So they pushing crypto. They know it's not regulated like the average, stock, you know what I'm saying, on the Dow or the S&P. They know that. And they can get this coin, and they start pushing crypto and Forex. I'm sorry, y'all. Forex. You know what I'm saying? It get kind of weird a little bit. And listen, how many of these people, these influencers, these celebrities push them NFTs? Come on, man. Let's talk about it. Let's stop getting this attention. Stop this attention span of 5 minutes. You don't remember what happened a year or two ago. That you only remember what happened last night. That's it, last week. And you forget everything. Who was pushing these NFTs? One your man Dame Dash pushing NFTs, and we found out those NFTs were scams, and Dame Dash was pushing those NFTs. Come on, man, let's talk about this. A lot of people was pushing digital art was going to be the next wave, making videos. Who made money off of this stuff? Y'all just going with the trend. A lot of people lost money with this NFT nonsense. Like, you couldn't see that that's digital art. Like, where does that come from? It's like art, and then you could be like art has been around for centuries. Digital art, what can you compare it to where it should make money? And you got a lot of people that got in front of it. Remember the Reasonable Doubt NFT with your man Dame Dash? They was pushing this stuff. And you watch some of the people that's around these people and they talking all this high aliens and all this stuff in the clouds, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all targets. And they gonna keep going in y'all wallet every year with this stuff. They gonna keep getting it in y'all money, and y'all gonna have to eventually start doing the work. I'm sorry. A lot of lazy people get scammed and schemed and played. The reason why they call it a play because you getting played. I'm just keeping it real. The reason why they call it a play because they playing you. Because why? I'm like, dude, if you making so much money, what you telling me for? Like, what's the reason? Like, at least I can know that. Why are you telling me? If you got so much real estate, I'm keeping it real. Like, I'm gonna go there. If you own so much real estate, why are you selling courses? You own all the real estate. You got millions of real estate, right? You did that in real estate. So why we got a course about crypto trading? I thought you was in the real estate. Most of these people in the real estate game that talk to the real estate, they just wholesalers. They came in as a wholesaler. Wholesaler is easy. It's easy to come in. If you're a good talker, you can come in as a wholesaler. I'm not saying wholesaling is a scam, but it's a lot of scammers that wholesale, if you understand what I'm saying. And this is why this stuff it's a black eye and why a lot of people don't really want to deal with it. Look, I'm telling y'all, it's going to take time to get where you got to get. And I thank God that I didn't give none of these people my money. I was real close to that Tulsa real estate fund, like this close. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that sounds good. But then I started looking into it, and it was just like the rate. I was looking at the rate of return, just looking at it. I just started looking into the paperwork in the back, and I was like, this ain't a good investment. I could take $500, $1,000, $1,500, and I could just put it in it. I could put in XLK ETF and make more money. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be mad at nobody of this because at the end of the day, how much it's just a guy that's saying he knew real estate, but we didn't see all these buildings in his name and stuff like that. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. But people fell for it, and a lot of people they feel a certain way about it now because they gave money to a certain individual. I'm not saying he scammed them, but a lot of people say they ain't get what they wanted. But is that on him that you gave him your money? Or is that on you? You ain't do your due diligence. So you can't trust somebody based upon mutual color. You just can't. If you're going to trust somebody, you got to get to know somebody and you got to do your due diligence, especially with money. And I'm sorry that y'all gave the guy with DJ Envy that money. I'm sorry people gave them guys that money. That, he owns so much real estate that he wants your money to invest. Because he want to look out for the culture. Yo, don't fall for it, y'all. I'm telling you, don't fall for it. Go the long route. Trust me, if you gonna invest any money, invest in yourself. And if you need some coaching and help around, at least you know if you pay someone for coaching after you do your due diligence, you know exactly what you want from that person. You say, I want this from you. Mr. or Mrs., I want this from you. Can you provide me with this? Now you know what you're asking for. You know what you want. And if they help you, they help you. If they can't, they can't. You'll figure out if they can't help you or they just BSing, But if they helping you, it's cool. You paid them for a service. They got that service. They went on with their life. But these funds, these, we're going to change the world funds. Trust me. Please, y'all, don't get nobody your money for that. Not for that. Just saying. So, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And I hope everybody out there keep their money in their pocket and make wise decisions.